Santa Fe author and resident Robin Fisher Roffer is one of the most sought-after authorities on personal branding and fearless leadership. Robin works with entrepreneurs and business leaders at powerhouse companies like Microsoft, CNN, and Sony, just to name a few. Is that impressive or what? She's the number 5 of the top 30 brand gurus in the world. And I feel like I should be a little starstruck by your resume here, Robin. This is pretty impressive. So you're here to talk about your new book, The No Fear Career. Let's talk a little bit about it.
Okay.
So first thing that I think is important, and I think I got an idea what you mean, but you say first thing, get off the hamster wheel.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, right now there's so much change happening in the world, and it's unprecedented, unparalleled, and everything's moving at breakneck speed. And so what we're ending up doing is going faster and faster around this hamster wheel, just trying to keep up with all the changes. And we're also expecting different results from doing the same things the same way. And that analyzation is causing paralyzation. And so what I encourage people to do is get out of their comfort zone, to get off the hamster wheel by doing new things they've never done before in their life and learning new skills, especially with so many kids graduating school this month, right now.
Yeah, as we speak.
Yeah, as they speak. And as parents, we're panicked. What are they going to do in this new world?
Right.
So many of them are going to try things that are going to make us feel uncomfortable, go in different directions. And if we want them to get off the hamster wheel, we got to let them go.
We got to do it ourselves as well. So
Yes.
now, what is the number one way that we sabotage ourselves? I imagine that, having that fear is a way of sabotage. But what do you think is the number one way that we do it?
We're inauthentic. We put on a mask. We're the people pleaser, the tough cookie. We are the brown noser. We're trying to do things that make us feel comfortable, help us to survive, we think. But those are the very things that people can see right through. We are in an age of transparency.
Yeah, we sure
and
are.
being anything but authentic is not going to be well received.
Okay, so really being yourself and knowing yourself, that's a huge key, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so now you got another thing that again, I think I understand what you mean, but I want the guru's clarification. Declare your mission. What's that about?
A mission is your purpose in the world, why you're here. So in the book, The No Fear Career, I take you step by step through how to create a mission statement in 7 words or less. Mine is to inspire professionals to fearlessly achieve their potential. So by knowing that, I knew to show up today on the show. I can say yes to the right opportunities and no to the wrong opportunities because I have a North Star for my life. And anyone who is out there, whether you work or don't work, whether you have kids that are graduating right now, and again, I'm in that zone, they need to have a mission statement. You need to have a mission statement. Having a purpose-driven life is the way to achieve true fulfillment.
So, another thing, the sabotage, this fear of getting off that hamster wheel, how do we stop the fear? Because, I mean, it can be paralyzing. So how do we stop that fear from stopping us?
Well, that is what my whole book's about. I have 12 steps to getting there. And one of the best ways to do that is to remind yourself that probably the biggest mistakes, I'm going to put in quotes, that you've made in your life, or that when you did something completely different was when you learned the most.
Right.
So taking the leap, knowing that you may not land perfectly, but if you learn from it, you're going to really grow, is how we let go and just do it.
That's great. I mean, this seems like a really great book. So, Robin, how can people get a copy of it for themselves?
It's on Amazon.com, and they can also read a lot of different pieces of the book at bigfishmarketing.com, which is my site.
Okay, fantastic. Well, of course, guys, we will have links to Robin's website. Highly encourage you, if you're thinking about a career change or buffing up on your career, get this book. Head over to casa.com for all the links. For now, we're going to